Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Savior here. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to have a little bit of 4th Street basketball today, the board game. Haven't had it on the table for a long time. I originally put it away because I thought it took too long to play. It does take a little bit longer than the other ones, but I like the way it plays, and so I got to going to go into the fourth period here. This is the 2018-2019 playoffs. And this is Indiana at Boston, game number 1. After 3 periods, Boston's winning 77-66. Now, this game here, I'll show you a few things before we get started with the game. This game can very well be played by dice. You see these dice right here that I just moved? I'll move them up here so you can see them a little better. All right. But I'm going to be using fast action cards, these here. And as you can see, they have numbers on them, just like the dice do, and the same colors. Also, I'll show you a player card. This is Jason Tatum. As you can see up here, he's a number 3. All of the players are numbered across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then there's 5 on there also. I'll show you what this other stuff means here in a second. So on Tatum, he has 3 offensive things. This is if he's in level 1, level 2, or level 3, which is normal. And this is his defense. This is for free throws. I'll show you as we go along how things work, but then I'll have to speed it up a little bit because it will take way too long to explain everything. But this is the Tatum's card. All of those little symbols mean something. I have a little chart here to remind me what they mean. Several little charts. Okay, so, but I want to be using the fast action cards. Let me put this back in here because I just pulled it out for a reference. I'm not going to be using dice because when you use the dice, every time there's a sort of some sort of action, you have to move this 5 seconds. Okay, and that's to me is a lot of work, and probably a lot of times I would forget it. So I'm going to use the fast action cards. The timing will be kept in a way that I'll show you at the when this pile runs down a little bit. Also now, whatchamacallit, Indiana will be getting the ball back because they want it in there. I use these for the visitors and these for the home teams, just to keep track of what I'm doing. All right. Also up here on the board, you can see this is the level 1 areas, the level 2 areas, the level 3 areas. The A, B's, and C's, they only really do pertain if you're doing a zone. I'll be playing man to man, so all it means is 1, 2s, and 3s are really the only important thing. I use all of these just for thematic purposes, I guess you would call it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're getting the ball in. I'll show you how this works. Get the ball in the 6. There is no 6th player, so that goes to the guy with the highest REC rating. So I look across here. I already know who it is, but I'm going to go, and it goes to Oladipo. Okay? And he's being guarded Jaylen Brown. I do this just so I can keep it in track. So now we're going to find out where is he. Okay? We're going to put him in separate piles, and I'll show you that while. He's number 2. He's in 3B. So he's out here. He's out in there. Okay, now we're going to check, again, his 3 offense and his defense. Okay, so we're going to look at here. The red, there's always the defensive number is 6. Added to his offensive power in level 3, it makes it an 8. That's an automatic win. Okay, now Jaylen Brown out here, there's 3 different defensive ratings for the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd levels. Add that 4 under that 6, so he wins that one. Okay, might get my cards a little mixed up here. So now we're going to go to another card. We're going to go to these 2 numbers, 2 and 2. And we're going to look on his level 2 or level 3. 2 and 2 is a blank. That is a miss. Okay, so now we're going to go here to rebounds. See who the rebounds are being fought for by the number 5 guys. So I put it down here. I do it like this. I've always put the one that's on the offense in the middle so I can remember his offense. Okay, so that's being rebound fought for the 5 guys. Okay, so now we're going to go 1 and 4. So we compare his 1 against his offensive rebounding. It only gives him a 1. Al Horford's got a 4, so Al Horford wins the rebound. Okay, so now I'm going to give Horford I do keep stats for Boston for the most part. Okay, so now we're coming down court, going the other way. And we're going to get the ball into Kyrie, number 1. Where's Kyrie at? He's at 3A. So we're going to go down here to 3A. Now we're going to do the this again, 5 and 5. So we're going to go down to his 3 defenses, which is a 1, which makes it a 6, and his is a 2, makes it a 7. So Kyrie wins that battle. And now here's the 2-1. 2-1. And that there is nothing but net. That's a 3-pointer for Kyrie. Okay. That's his first 3-pointer of the game. Okay, so comes Indiana. They're getting it into the Darren Collison. Collison is at 2B this time. So we go down here to 2B. See, that's why I use it. I like the thematic portion of it, okay? And so now we're going to be doing this, and he's a 1, so that makes it 4. His 6, that means Kyrie Irving is winning this battle here. And so we're going to 6-6 on his defensive card. 6-6 is a miss. We're going to see who's fighting for the rebounds. The 3s are fighting this time. And we've got a 5, and 5 is there. It's going to be, this is a win for Jason Tatum on the rebound. Okay. So Tatum is getting the ball up to Gordon Hayward. Gordon is in 3D, way over there. Okay, and then Gordon is, we're in 3s. We're checking this one here. 2 and a 4. This is going to be a win because his defense is a 3. It's a 4. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong one. His defense is a 3, and he's would. So he's a 5. So Gordon Hayward wins that one. And then here comes the 3 attempt. 3-5. 3-5, nothing but net for Hayward. And wow, another 3. I'm going to nail it and run away with it here early. 83-66. There's my famous phone for ringing when geez, I can't remember to turn this thing off. I might have had a big sign say turn it off. All right, here we go. All right, Hayward just hit a 3. Indiana ball back in. Okay, they're getting it into 4 to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus is at 3A. This is the chance of 5. He's going to win this one big time because of that 1 there. So we're going, he's shooting a 3. 4-1. I mean, 4-1. 4, and that's a 3 for Thaddeus Young. Boy, the 3s are falling right now for both teams. Okay, Boston coming in with the ball. And they're getting it into Kyrie, the number 1 man. Okay, he's watching the defense. I should be using those. And Kyrie is at 1C, so he's right in there close to the basket this time. All right, so now we're going to do his 1. He's got an offensive rating of 1 and a 1. So his is 2. His is going to be a 3. He's going to win this one. We're going through the defensive card. 4-2. That symbol down there is a steal. So that's a steal by Collison. Okay, and he's coming up court. It's a 3. He's getting it into Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich is at 1A. He's under the basket. Well, these guys are getting in there now close, okay? So Bogdanovich is a 1. He's a defensive 1 at the 1 thing, and here we go. And Tatum wins the battle. And we're going to look at his defensive card. 3-3. 3-3 is a blank, which is a miss. The rebounds are being fought for by these guys. And the rebound goes to 2. It'll be a 3, and there's a 4. So that goes to Gordon Hayward on the rebound. Right there, we will stop so I can show you something. Okay, so we're down to the run at the end of the deck. There's only 2 cards left, so I'll stop it right there. Take this pile. This was the action pile. They say there's an average of 15. I think I goofed up a little bit this time. I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 20. Okay. Each one of them counts 5 seconds. All right. So here's an easier way to do this. So we got to do, there's 12 of them in a minute. So we're going to be doing a +8. So the first one we're moving past there makes it 11:55. Now we've got 7 more to go. And then we're going to move it for the other 12, move it to 1 minute. So now we're at 10:20. That makes it a lot easier. Now, regarding their fatigue system, on the cards, it just gives their average minutes played. I've been trying to work with this, and I'm still dealing with it. They have an optional fatigue system here, fatigue manager thing, and I find it a little bit clumsy for me anyway. As y'all can also see on the board, you can use it for tracking the points, the score, for fouls and every timeouts and everything. I just use my paper. All right. Well, so what I'm doing is all of these guys will be out for about 3 minutes in each period, just to level it off a little bit. Okay, so Hayward had the ball, and he's getting it down to Tatum. Keep going in here. And Tatum is in 2C. Okay, that's right there. He's the number 3. We look at 2C. Okay, so he's a 1, and his defense is a 2 in there. So he's going to win the battle there. We're going to the defense. 3-1 is a blank, so it's a miss. And the rebounds are being fought for by the guards. Okay. And we're going 1-5. That's going to be Kyrie Irving getting that rebound. And they're moving up court. And they're moving, and Kyrie's getting the ball back. That's the way I play when this happened. They moved up court. He's getting the ball back. And Kyrie, we're already down there. I wonder what I did wrong. I must have did. So we're going to see anyway. 4. He's in the 3B. Okay, Kyrie's a 2. His defense is a 1. So Kyrie's winning that one. And we're going to go for the 3-pointer. 4-3. 4-3 is a blank. That is a miss. The rebounds are being fought for by the other guards. And 4, and it's going to be won by Victor Oladipo. Okay, they're going down court. They get it down to Miles Turner, being watched by Horford. And Turner is in 3B. There's something else right now. I'll explain it. There are some other cards. You'll see some of them might be green in here. Depending on the year, the rules come for the season with whether to take certain yellow ones out and put certain green ones in. Now, I think that all has to depend on 3 points and so forth, like that. Okay, so we're right here. Now we're going to be going for the battle, and it's a 3 battle. 6 is definitely winning that one. Okay, so here's a shot, the 3-pointer by Miles Turner, 3, 5, and it's through. Wow, you guys are getting to see more 3-pointers than I had the whole game. It seems like. But that's okay. All right, Boston ball. They're getting it into Kyrie, being watched by Darren Collison. Kyrie is at 1C. He's in close again. Kyrie's a 1. He's a defensive 0 there. So we're going to go 1 and 3. Kyrie wins that battle. So now we're going to be looking at the zone 1, the level 1 basket here. 2, 4. 2, 4. That line there, I believe it means banked in. So it's a circle with a line through it. Yeah, the shot is banked in. So Kyrie puts a deuce in there. So unofficially right now it's 85 to 72. Okay. Indiana ball. They're getting it into Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus is at 2D. Okay, there we go. He's a 2. His defense at 2 is a 1. So we're looking at it. This is Thaddeus Young with the win. He's under it's a 2-2 on 2, and that's a blank. Miss shot. Rebound battle. The big boys. Okay. We got a 6 against it, and it gives him a 6 on offense. Al's got a 5 and a 1 on defense. On rebounds, defense wins ties. So Al Horford brings down another rebound. Have a nice rebounding game. Al looks down court. 6. This is going to the high recipient again. So that this is going to be good. He gets it down into Jason Tatum. Okay. Tatum is at 3B. Okay. His defense at 3 is a 2. He's a 1 there. So that's going to give him 4. So Bogdanovich wins that battle. And here's for the defensive card. 2, 5. That is a foul. Now on a foul, I look, and if it's a 1 through 3, it's a foul while shooting. If not, if 4 through 6 is not unless they're in a penalty. He's fouled through shooting. Tatum. Oh, did I read this wrong? Oh no, he won it. But he fouled him, so Bogdanovich gets the foul. That's their first of the period. Tatum shooting 2. Now here's how I get to show you these numbers down here. We're going to take the yellow and the black and add it together. It's a 12. Then we're going to look here. Tatum misses the first one. We got a 10, and Jason makes that one. So it's one of those. Okay, ball coming down to Indiana. We should be able to get this one in. They get it into Miles Turner, being watched by Horford. They're going to keep him on the bottom of their defense. I get myself confused. All right. And he is in, he's a 5. He's in the 2C. Okay. And here's the battle. I mean, the check. He's a 3 against a 0. And Al Horford, and this is a 1. So Al Horford wins this one. And here's the defensive check. 2, 3. That's a miss. So we're going to have a rebound here in a second, but we're down to here again. So I'll do it one more time for you again. 17. So there's 5 of us. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which because we passed there but once makes it once and then 12 more. So we're down to the 8-minute mark. We got a rebound call. As soon as a timeout, as soon as there's a basket or a foul or something, I'm going to put some subs in a couple minutes just so they won't all get in. But they've all been getting in and out. Okay, so the rebound is being fought by the 5s. Okay, and here they go. 3 and 4. Al's going to win this one. Al Horford wins this rebound. Again. Okay, Al's looking down court. He gets it down to Tatum. Okay, Tatum is in 1C. Okay, in the ones. Tatum is winning this one big time because of that 6 there. And here's the shot. This is in the 1. It's a 2-4 in the 1. 2-4 in the 1, and it's banked in by Tatum. And we're going to have a timeout while we make some player changes. Be back. Okay, we're back. Boston put Rozier in for Kyrie. They put Semi Ojeleye in there for Hayward and Daniel Theis for Horford. Up there in Indiana, Sabonis came into the game. Doug McDermott came in, and Corey Joseph came in. And we're still moving. This is an Indiana ball. They get it down to their 3-man. Yeah. Okay. And let's see where he is. He is in 2C. Okay, he's a 2. And his defense is a 2. So we got even on that. And we got McDermott winning it. So we're going to be going to McDermott's card here. 5-2 on the 2. 5-2 on the 2. That little round like that there means around the rim and off. Same as a 1, 2, 3, it's in, 4, 5, 6, and I haven't looked this off. We're looking over there, 5, it's off the rim, so we got a rebound. Guards are fighting for it. Okay, 4-2. That'll give him a 4 in the offense. And that 2 gives him a 5 on the defensive rebound. So Terry Rozier gets the ball. And a rebound. Give Terry Rozier a rebound. Rozier's bringing it up court. He gets it up to Tatum. And Tatum is in 1B. In the 1 zone. So he's a 1 and he's a 1 in the defense. That's a 2 and a 2. So on ties on a offense, not on the rebound, on the offense, it goes to the offense. So Tatum is winning that one. He's going to get the shot in the 2, section 2. 1-4. 1-4. Now we got a black triangle pointing this way. Now this is a pass. Okay, so he's going to be passing straight ahead. Well, he can't be passing. He can't pass in straight ahead. Yeah, we will. We'll just do it this way. Let me see what they say if that happens. It doesn't say. So we'll just say it passed it right to here, and the pass went to Daniel Theis under there, who was under the basket with him. Okay, so now Theis is a 1. He's a 2, and his defense is a 2. Okay, so here we go. 1 and 3. Theis wins that one. We're going to go to the 1 card for him. 1-1-1 on there. 1-1. That's an air ball. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's what that symbol stands for. Rebound being fought for by these guys here. Okay, so we got a 5 and a 6. So that makes him a 6. His offensive rebounds a 0. It's a 6. So rebounds go to defense. All right. So now Boston's or Indiana's coming up court. The 2 being watched by Jaylen Brown. And he's in the 3C spot. Okay. Okay. And so we're going to be looking at the 3s. He's a 2. And his defense is a 2. So Oladapo wins that one. Here's the shot in the 3 column. 6-4. 6-4. And that is a miss. Rebounds being fought for by the guards. Okay, 5-4. So that'll be 5 for Corey Joseph, and that'll be a 7 for Terry Rozier. So Rozier's got the rebound again. Okay, and going up court. And he's taking it to 6. That goes to that highest, that reception guy again. So that one goes to Tatum. Tatum is in 3C. Tatum's a 1. He's a 1 defense. McDermott wins that battle. So we're looking at his card. 2-5 on defense is a miss. Okay. And the rebounds being fought for. Now, when you get the 6 on the card on a rebound, that goes to the highest guy on defense. In this other symbol here, this DRB in parentheses. So that's 45. So we got a defensive rebound by Sabonis. Okay, Sabonis looking down court. Gets it down to Oladapo. Watched by Brown. Where's he at? He is at, he's a 2, 3C. Wanting to shoot a 3 here. And he's a 2, and he's a 2 on defense. So Jaylen Brown wins that battle. And here's the defensive card here. 2-3. 2-3. The arrows always mean different things. And this arrow means it's a turnover out of bounds. So it's going to be Boston ball just in time for us to do our timer check again. $17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more equals for the 17 for the 12. And it's going to be Boston ball. I'll give them a quick shuffle here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Go down there and hit the like button. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Help the channel grow some more. Leave comments down there. Any of you guys own this? If you do, what seasons do you own? Okay, here we go. Boston ball after the turnover. Okay, they're getting it into Tatum. Tatum is at 3D. Looking 3. 1, and the defense is 1. That's Tatum winning this one. We're looking ahead of this 3-point shot line. 4-4, and that is a blank. That's a miss. Rebound being fought for by the 2s. Okay. And we got a 4-1. That'll be a 4-7 on defense. He can't beat that. So that's Oladapo with the rebound, and Indiana's going the other way. And they're getting it down to 5. Sabonis, he's in 2B. Okay, and he's a 1, and he's a 1 defense. So this is Sabonis winning that one. We're going 6-6 on his card in the two section. 6-6. Now this white thing, this is a drive left. Okay, I have to keep looking at these all the time. All right. So what this has happened is drive left. Okay, where's he at? He's right there. So that means he's driving. He's driving in and getting in closer to the rim right there. So now he's a 1. So he's a 2 versus his 2. All right. So we're going to go at it again. And it is 2-3. This is Daniel Theis winning this one. We're going to look at Daniel's defensive card. 2-1. And it's a miss. Rebounds go up in the air. The 4s are fighting for it. There's the offensive one. And it goes 3 and 4. 3 gives him a 4, and he gets a 4. So it's a rebound and goes to the Ojale. Okay, Ojale looking up court. Gets it into Daniel Theis. Where is Daniel? Daniel is at 2B. A little up. Okay. And Sabonis wins that one big time. So we're looking at Sabonis' defense. 2-4, 2-4. And that's a turnover out of bounds. The same one we just had a minute ago. So Boston loses the ball, and they're going to get it turned. Indiana's getting it, and they're getting it into Corey Joseph. And let's see where Corey is. He's at 2C. Okay, Corey's a 1. His defense is a 1. Corey wins this one. And here's the shot on the 5-2. Okay, 5-2. We're going pass left. We always got to be checking because it changes a whole bunch of times. Pass left. So he's passing underneath the basket. The pass 1-2-3 to McDermott. So McDermott's underneath the basket. He's a 2, and his defense is a 1. So McDermott wins that battle. No, the basket. Here's the basket. 3-2, and he is fouled. And fouled in the act of shooting. So that's Tatum with the foul. His first for the game. Boston's first in the quarter. Okay, so we got McDermott shooting 2. Okay, we got a 7. He makes the first one. And a 6. And he makes the second one. So McDermott with 2 free throws. Okay, that's 74 for Indiana and 88 for Boston. So Boston ball in. They get it into Ojale. And Sammy is at 3B. Okay. 3-3. So his defense at 3. So it makes him a 4. And he's a 3. So, oh no, he's a 3 also. So he wins it. Ojale wins that one. Here's the basket for the 3. 3-1. And another 3-pointer. Ojale hits one. That's his third 3-pointer of the game. Okay. Indiana, let's see, how's the pile here? We're just going to make it, I think. Indiana gets it into Joseph. And he's at 1. Oh, Joseph's a 1-3C. Okay. His offense is a 1, and his a 1-1. So Joseph wins. Here's looking for a 3 here. 1, 2, and this is a pass. Okay, this is a straight pass. Yeah, so he passes in here to 2C, and the pass goes to Sabonis. Time out for a time check. $17.5 again. Here's the green cards that I was talking about. It had the green and the gold on the bottom. Okay, so Sabonis is in on the 3. We already got him in his correct spot. So we're checking he's a 2, and he's a 2, and he's a 0 out there on the 3. So Sabonis definitely wins this check. So now we're going to be checking his 3s. 6, 3. 6, 3. And there's another pass. No, 6, 3. Click on the right one, and we're shooting a 3. 6, 3. And it's another pass straight ahead. And this pass goes to Thaddeus Young. Young's in on the 1 now. He's a 2, and he's a 1 on defense. And so the Thaddeus Young wins it. Here we go on the 1s. 3, 6. 3, 6 on the 1s. I'm having looking, it's around the rim and in. So Thaddeus Young gets a deuce. $76 for Indiana. Boston ball. I get it into Rozier. And Terry's at 3D. Okay, 3. So he's a 2 and he's a 1. So Rozier wins this one. Here comes the basket attempt on the 3, 4, 1. 4, 1. He's passing. Okay, so he's passing into there. And the pass goes to Daniel Theis. Okay, he's at the 2 level, so he's a 2 and he's a 1 defense. Oh, and that 1 defense is that defense, Sabonis wins this one. Let's check his defensive card. 2, 3, and he fouled him. And in the act of shooting, the first quarter, the fouls were none of them were in the act of shooting. So there's Sabonis with the foul. That's his 3rd. Their 2nd of the period. We've got Daniel Theis at the line. Okay. 7, and it's in. And 12, and it's off the rim in the back, so we'll give Theis with 1 free throw. That gives Boston 92. And here comes the rebound. Being fought for by the 2s. And the 3, 4. Okay, so he's a 6, and this will be and he's a 4. So that's Oladapo with the rebound. Here comes Boston or Indiana backup court. They're getting it into the next highest guy because he is the highest. So it's going to be 51. They're getting it into Sabonis. And he is in 3B. He can shoot 3s. He's a 2 out there. His defense is a 0 out there. They drew Daniel way out. So 6 and 6, but the defense wins. Wow. No. On the shot, the offense wins. That's right. This is not a rebound. So this is Sabonis who gets the win, and we're checking this 3 card. 5, 6. Okay, I think I know what that one is. This is the only time I forgot to talk about this too. Okay, this is a beautiful feed for a layup. So this is a pass to 6 to Oladapo for the basket. Oladapo gets the basket. I'm 76. And then I could give Sabonis there an assist. That's the only time in this game I can see how to do assists, unless because there'd be too many assists if it's just passing it to one guy and he makes it, pass it to the other guy, he makes it. There'd be too many of them, I think. Anyway, okay. So anyway, Boston ball coming back in. They get it into Daniel Tice and being watched by him. And Daniel is at 2A. Daniel is a 2. He is a 1 on defense. So Daniel wins that one. And we're looking at his 2, 3, 2. Okay, Daniel drives into the 1. So now he's a 2 and he's a 2. So that increases defense there. It's a 2 and a 2. Oh, but Daniel wins that one. Now we're going to be checking on the 1 1. 4, 5. 4, 5, nothing but that for Daniel. Giving Boston 94. After this deck here, I'm going to do some more player changes because everybody didn't get out that time. All right. So here we go. Some guys played longer. Here we go with Indiana ball into McDermott. McDermott is at 3A. Okay. He's a 2. He's a 2. McDermott wins that battle. We're going to check them. Shooting a 3. 5-2. Nothing but net for McDermott. Gets Indiana up to 81. Boston ball. They get it into Rozier. Terry is in the 3C spot. Looking to take a 3 here. He's a 2 and his defense is a 1. So that 1 and a 2, that makes it a 3. So Corey Joseph wins that battle. Let's look at the defensive card. 6-2 is a miss. And the rebounds are being fought by the big guys. Yeah. Okay, time again. We're running out of time before I get these guys out. 18, so that's 6, 6, 1, 1, 2. That's for that minute crossing. 2, 3, 4, and then another minute. We got a rebound. Since we have a dead ball, we're going to have to change some players out here. This wouldn't be ideal. I take out Brown and Tatum at the last 3 minutes of the game. We're not that far ahead, but I'm going to play it just for the heck of it. And here we go. The rebounds. 4 makes him a 4. And makes him a 4. So that's a defensive rebound for Tice. He looks up court. He gets the ball back again. I think I messed up. And he's at 2C. Okay. 2 and 1. Okay, so Tice wins that battle. Looking at the 2, 1, 3. 1, 3. That's a pass left. So we're going to do pass left. And he's standing over there. So he's passing into the 1B sector. And the pass goes to 2 to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's a 1. He's a 1. His defense is a 1. Got an even thing going here, and Oladapo wins that one. Wow. So here we go with the his defensive card. 5, 3, and he fouled, not in the active shooting this time. See that? How that worked? So Oladapo commits the foul. It's his third. And their third of the period. but it's not a shooting foul. So Boston's just getting the ball back in again. But they call timeout. Be right back. Okay, so I made some changes here. Horford, they come in. Marcus Morris and Smart came in for Brown and Tatum. Now, if I was really paying attention before, I wouldn't have done this. I would have never taken them out with this little bit in the game, but there we go. Back up here, Tyreek Evans, their starters came back in, and Tyreek Evans and TJ Leaf come in for their time on the court. And it's Boston ball in after the non-shooting foul timeout. Okay. Boston gets it back into Kyrie, who just returned to the game. And Kyrie is at 3C. 2, and the defense is 1. And so Dwayne Collison wins that battle. And on his defensive card, 2-1. And that's a steal for Collison. So Collison steals. Indiana coming up court. They get it into Turner, who just came back in. Miles is at the 3D spot. Looking to shoot a 3. He's a 1. His defense is a 0 out there. That's going to win. He's going to get the shot off. 6-5. Nothing but net for Miles Turner. It's his third 3 of the game. Indiana's up to 84. Boston ball. They get it back into Kyrie again. Yeah. Kyrie's at 2D. Okay, Kyrie's a 1, and his defense is a 1. So Collison wins that one too. Okay. Looking at it, 2-3. 2-3 fouled in the act of shooting. So Collison with the foul. His third. That's their 4th. They're now in the penalty. There'll be no more non-shooting. So Kyrie's going to shoot 2. Okay. 8. Makes the first one. 10. Makes the second one. 96-84. Yeah. Their ball in. They get it into Tyreek Evans. Tyreek is at the 3D. Tyreek's a 1. His defense is a 2. It's 5-4, so Tyreek wins that one. And here comes the shot on the 3. 2-5. And that's a pass left. This is pass left is right to there. So he passes into the 2D, and the pass goes to the highest recipient, but it's not him. It's the same. On the pass, it goes to the guy with the second one. 61, 61, 61. So this goes to Bogdanovich. Okay, so at the 2, he's a 2, and he's a 1 defense. Oh, and Marcus Morris wins the battle there. And here we go with looking at his defensive card. 3-4. 3-4, that's a turnover out of bounds. Going to be Boston ball in. Get it into Marcus Smart. Marcus is at 1C, right underneath the basket. Marcus is a 1 there, and his defense is a 1. So Marcus with that 5 wins the thing there, and here comes the basket on the 1s. 1-1, nothing but net for Marcus Smart. Believe it or not, his first basket of the game. He's had his share of playing. 97-98. Okay, we're ready for a time clock check here. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't go past there, so it doesn't get the second one. So we got right at 3 minutes left in the game here, folks. I'm moving along here a little bit. I'm having fun. I hope you're enjoying watching this. I like the thematic portion of the game a lot. Okay. And a lot of symbols, but there's a chart that helps you write out, so that's no big deal. Okay. So here we go. What did we just do? Oh, Marcus Smart made a basket. That's right. So they're getting the ball in. 4. They get it in the Leaf. Watch by Hayward. Leaf is at 3C. Looking to shoot a 3, and he's a 0 from out there, so that ain't good. And his defense is a 1. Okay, 3, 6. And he hits it. Are you kidding me, folks? A 0. And TJ Leaf hits a 3. Fun time there. They're up to 87. Boston ball in. They get it into Marcus Morris. Marcus is at 3C. Okay. He's a 1, and he's a 2 defense. Well, Marcus wins that one, taking the 3. 1, 4 is a miss. Rebound is being battled for by the 1s. And we got a 4 for him. Gives him a 5 on defense, and his is 6. So this is Kyrie Irving with the offensive rebound. Okay, he's got the offensive rebound. Now we got to see where he is. So he is in 1A, right underneath the basket. So now Kyrie's a 1, and his defense is a 0. So it ties, so the offense wins on that one there. Kyrie in the 1 shot. 5, 6. Around the rim and off this time. And so here we go with the rebounds being fought for by these guys here this time. Okay, we got a 6-1. That's definitely won by Bogdanovich. He's got it big time there. Okay, and Indiana's coming back up court. They're getting it into Collison. Kyrie keeping an eye on him. Let's see where he is. He is in 2B. Okay. And he's a 1, and his defense is a 1-1. 1 by Collison. We're going to be looking at the 2 column for 1, 6. And look at all those, that one blank there, 1, 6. It's a miss. The rebound's being fought for by TJ Leaf and Gordon Hayward. Okay, it's a 5, and it makes him a 6. So there's an offensive rebound for TJ Leaf right there. Okay, let's see where TJ is. He's a 4. He's in 3D. The rebound over here, looking to shoot a 3. He made one. He's getting greedy now because he's got another 0 there. Okay, and he's a defensive 1. So Leafs getting the shot. 4-1. 4-1. And he drives left. Where's he at? Let me check there. Drive left. No, he's over here. So he drives left into 2C. So now he's a 2, and he is a 1. Yeah. And he wins it. Leafs going to put it back up in the 2 slot this time. 5-5. Banked in. TJ Leaf. 89 for Indiana. 98. They're moving in on Boston. Still time left here. Okay, Boston ball in. They get it into the highest reception rate. That's Kyrie Irving. Kyrie is located in 3D. Kyrie's a 2. His defense is a 1. And Kyrie wins it because it's a tie. So shooting the 3, Kyrie. 2-2. Nothing but net for Kyrie on that one. Okay. Indiana ball. They get it into TJ Leaf. Yeah. And TJ is in 2B. He's a 2. His defense is a 1. So TJ Leaf wins this one. Looking at his on the 2 card. 3, 4. Around the rim and in. TJ Leaf sinks another one. 92. 101. We don't have enough cards left. I don't think so. Then we'll just get the time done here. $14. So we go to the 1. That's going to take that there. 14. And then we got to do, let's see, 14, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then this. So there's only a 1 minute that left. I was going to make some substitutions, but I said no. Just let it play out. It's interesting. At this point, the score is 101 to 91. This was a really low scoring game in real life. It was like 94 to 79 or something like that. Okay, here comes Boston ball. TJ Leafs just made that. They get it into Horford. L's at 3C. L can shoot those outside shots. 4 and 3. So his defense is 1. L's a 2, which gives him 5. 5 and 5. L wins this one. He's going to get this, take a shot. 4-6. I think L did, and L just puts it through. Nothing but net. Horford. That's his second 3-pointer of the game. That helps with the clock running down here. Okay, Indiana ball. I'm going to have to watch too because like this is already 2. We're in the last minute, right? Yeah, it's a minute and 45. So we're going to, I got enough, I think. Okay. So it's Indiana ball. Here we go. They get it into Bogdanovich. Morris keeping an eye on him. Bogdanovich is at 3D. Shooting 3. He's a 2. He's a 1. Bogdanovich getting the shot. 5-6, nothing but net, and they are hitting them right now, folks. His first 3 of the game. When it's done, I'll do a timeout, and then they'll do an official count on the score to make sure the score is right and everything. All right, Boston ball. They get it into Marcus Smart. Marcus is in 3C. Oh, he's a 2. He's in 1C. Okay. Marcus is a 1, and he's a 2, and he's a 1. So Tyreke Evans wins the defensive battle. 5-5, and it's a miss. Rebound in the air being fought for by these guys. 3, that should win it. That's their offense is so he's a 3, and that 1's going to be a 2. So Marcus Morris wins the offensive rebound. And Morris is located in 3D. Back out there. And he's a 1 and he's a 2 on defense. And so Bogdanovich wins that battle. 6-1, and that's a miss. Ball being fought for, the rebound being fought for by the ones. And here we go. He's got a 6 for the defense, so that'll give him a 7. There's no way he can beat that. So this is Callison with the rebound. And they're going up court to the highest reception rating, 64. It looks like 64. Yep, 60 to Tyreek Evans. Morris watching him. Where's he at? He is at 3D. We're looking to pump these threes in. 3D. He's a 1 and he's a 2 defense. Oh, the 2 defense one's Smart wins that one. Let's check the play. 2-6. Air ball. Rebound. Fought for by these guys this time. 1-1. 1, 2. So that's a defensive rebound by Morris. Okay, looking up court. They get it into Al Horford. See where Al's at. 3B. Al wants to try another 3, he says. Okay, so he's a 1 defense. He's a 2. Al Horford wins that one again. He's going to get another chance at another 3. 2, 4, and that's off the rim. Rebound fought for by the guards. Kyrie with the offensive rebound. So he's rebounding game. Where is Kyrie at? He is at 2C. Okay, so he's a 1. He's a 1. And he wins the battle. We're going to look at the defensive card. 2-2. And that's a big X like that. That's a block. So that ball is blocked. The rebounds are being fought for by these guys this time. And this will be a 5, and this will be a 4. So Tyreek Evans with that rebound. We're going to check the time. We may be out of time. We don't know. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 12. So now we're right down to 20 seconds left in the game. Good game. Tyreek Evans just got that rebound. I was trying to remember that. I'll just flip over to the cards now. We'll do the time because he finished 5 seconds. All right, so Tyreek Evans looks down court. And he gets it down to Miles Turner. Miles is in, I should have done this way. Miles is in 2D. I'll move it now so I don't forget it, as this is this card here. 2D, 0 and 1. So the Horford wins the defensive battle on this one. We're going to check on his card. 6-1 on the defense is a miss. That's for that card there. The rebounds. And that goes to the defensive high TRB. That will be, that was defense. So, okay, so that does go to Horford. I believe. Yeah, it does. So Horford with the defensive rebound. Okay, and Horford's bringing her back up court. And he gets the ball back. With only 5 seconds left in the game. What's he going to be doing here? Where's he at? He's at 2C. Looks up at the clock, sees it's running out. It's a 1 and a 1. He wins it 3-1. 3-1. That would have been an injury for playing injuries. So that is the time. That is the game. I will be right back. Okay, so the final was 104-94 in this game 1 of this thing. The play's pretty good. It does take a long time, and probably I can get it going a little faster if I'm not recording. Some of the things I have a tough time with is these minutes, the fatigue. That's why I try to play it the way I did. As well, at least the starters are normally out the way I'm going to be playing at about 12 to 15 minutes per game, which will be kind of realistic. In this following game here, they had 5 guys and 6, 7 guys in double figures and lost the game. That's pretty crazy. All right. The bench was the big thing. They had 32 off the bench, and they had 11, 14, 27, 35 off the bench. Unless I added something wrong. Kyrie was their high with 36 points. He also had a double double because he had 11 or he had 10 rebounds. And so there we go. That was 14, let's see, 17 and 19 for Brown. Yeah, only 9 for Tatum. That's kind of low, but got to take sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So still working on that. I like moving this thing around, even though you don't have to go to these if you're playing man to man. If it's 3, you just can say it's in the 3 section. You don't have to be looking at. I just think it gives me a little bit more thematic on there. I like playing with the facts over the dice because with the dice, every time you have one of these cards that go down or one of every move, you got to move it. And the way they play with the facts is pretty nice. So, thank you very much for stopping by. SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other. And stay safe.